Guys, this is the moment that I've been waiting for a very, very long time. This is Paul from Dark Triumph here, the amazing artisan. He does pretty much all the work.
Pretty much me.
It's pretty much Paul. I fell in love with his work a long time ago, and I've been like just absolutely jonesing for something from him. And finally, you know, here we are today. I gave you the build up on the other video. If you didn't see it, you got to go watch it first. I love horror. I love artisans. I love watches, and I love rock and roll. When I heard about Dark Triumph, it was like I had found the holy grail of rock and roll timekeeping. Watches are like tiny machines with a heartbeat, like a gift from the gods. If you know, you know. Art is what defines us as a culture. It becomes our history. Paul from Dark Triumph is an artisan, something often overlooked in our society today. I told him that I love vintage Swiss watches. I told him I love the creature. I told him I wanted something that defines me. A watch can define you, or you can define the watch. Stay tuned for the final product of this beautifully brutal timepiece. We're going to do an unboxing right here.
So I've been slaving away on this watch for Ricky for quite some time.
This is it.
It is a vintage Bucher movement from Europe, and it's inside a new Dark Triumph case.
Let's do this. So this is just going to lift straight up here. You can see his mark right there.
And it'll give you a little bit more information on Bucher movements as well.
I say Bucher and it's Bucher.
You know, I'm sure I'm butchering the name either.
Congratulations on your Dark Triumph timepiece, Dark Triumph handcrafts. Collectible timepieces one at a time, ensuring each is unique as its owner, Ricky Rockett, powered by vintage Bucher. And that is their certificate. The next thing is there's a key in here, and then there's a box, so you have to open the key. This is just so classy. Oh my God. Look at this. Freaking class.
So classic skeleton key, and then I put a little sterling skull on there for you.
This is a necklace in it
just to
of
kind
itself.
of personalize it for you there. There you go.
Whoa, look at this. It's gorgeous. Packaging is phenomenal. All right, so here we go. Here's the moment.
There you go.
Oh my God.
All right. So, you know, this is what I call the creep, and it has a creep clasp here. It's all sterling silver, all handmade by yours truly, and then it has my cigar chomping creature here on both sides of the lug. It has black diamonds on the eyes, and then his goatee is graduated black diamonds. And of course you see his fangs and the little cigar chomping. The case is all mine, it's all Dark Triumph, it's just powered by that Bucher movement. The skull on the dial is what I call my DT for Dark Triumph skull. It has my D and my cross and the eyes of...
I will not be wearing this on stage because I don't want to risk anything to bounce around. So yeah, I don't wear jewelry on stage, just sweatbands, well, necklaces, but...
You know, that's a smart move, so yeah. I would have told you not to.
But...
Slide in until it clicks.
Done.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
It's got the right time.
Yes, it does.
Central time.
Whatever time this says is the right time. It is freaking, I mean, this is just...
Fits perfect. And then I put, this is my guitar pick on there. Little Dark Triumph, and it just is signed on the back with the watch name. So that's just a certificate of authenticity.
Okay.
So in case, you know, as we age and I don't remember who you are, you don't remember who I am, you can look me up. And that's just showing today's date, and you're the owner of it. Creep piece right here on each side. What is it's called Vanitas, which is a movement of painting from the 17th century. And this painting is by an Italian painter from that era, and it's the memento mori style, which is really meaning, you know, live for today because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. And then here on this hourglass, on the top of the hourglass, in Latin, it says Dark Triumph. The Book of Life is what that skull is resting on.
And then this is just kind
It's
of
just
a
a
regular
cleaning cloth. And then in there is just a little book, a little bit more about Dark Triumph and some of our story here, as well as how to set typical Rolex and other watches.
Pure class, dude.
It's a pleasure to be making for you, Ricky.
Everything about this is just such a freaking class act. It's just
Glad you love it.
Really,
I mean, it's
really
really been a pleasure. The honor is mine. It's fantastic to finally, after all this time.
I'm just blown away. I mean, literally just blown away. Thank you very much, Paul.
Thanks, Ricky. My pleasure, really.